Hey guys, welcome to a new mock building series where I'm going to be building a clone base. So this is going to be update number 1 of a few. I don't think this mock will take me too long, hopefully a month or two, but we will see. I finally got my own space, so I figured that this is the perfect time to build a new mock. And yeah, so first off, we're going to just give a quick overview of the progress I got done this week. So there's that. There might be a little bit more towards the end, but yeah. If you guys stay tuned for more, there'll be some updates and some time lapses in this video, kind of showing you guys in depth of how I build my mocks, and yeah, I think that'll be pretty interesting, so stay tuned for more.
All right, and now time to get into a little bit of the planning phase of my mock. I'll just keep this kind of brief, but this was the original design I went with, but since I had moved on from this design, but some of these features will be in the final mock, such as the vehicle garage and kind of that pump house. And then next off, I've got some of the concept art I've used in the progress of making my build, and just this kind of gives you an idea of what kind of pictures and stuff I use to put my stuff together. So yeah, I think it's pretty neat. And then finally, the final base layout is this. So take a quick look at this, but yeah, this is kind of what the floor plan of the base I will be building looks like.
All right, let's get into the first time lapse to show me building this little corner of the mock. All right, well, and after some time-lapse work and some off-camera work, I was able to get a lot of the river done. I have to order some more parts to finish up this part of the river, but we're getting pretty close. As you can see over here, I really like how that's turning out. I'm gonna put a tree or two back here and here maybe, just to add a little more detail to that island-ish piece. Then I worked on the river on this side, which again, I think turned out really good, following the same kind of look as that one. And now I'm getting started on part of the base, and this is gonna be a little ramp up for the just soldiers. And then around front, as you saw in the drawing, I'll have a main area for the Republic fighter tank to come on up through here, which that'll add a lot of nice detail. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna keep working away on the base part of it and then connecting the terrain here and there. So yeah, let's hop into another time lapse as I get some more building done. All right, well, after that time lapse, I got a good bit of work done. I've got this side pretty much set in stone of what I want to do. It's gonna have a little platform here, and then these two ramps are gonna lead up to the main base, which will be in this area, which is a little covered right now, but we'll get there eventually. I'm just gonna work on blending this well with the rest of the mock, and after this gets blended a little more, tile it up, put some more plants on it, and hopefully the Bricklink order to finish the river will be in soon. But yeah, other than that, we're just gonna keep working on this base because it is piquing my interest right now. So after that time lapse was complete, I actually went in and added some dark green because I thought that added a nice pop of color to the mock. I added some over here as well, but yeah. And the next part, I'm gonna show you guys a little Bricklink order I just received in the mail so I can start working on this river. It might not be till next episode where I start working on the river because I'm still waiting on some trans clear tiles and plates. So yeah, but let's hop into the Bricklink order. All right, I got the first Bricklink order of the Moc. Lots of dark orange parts and medium nougat parts, as you can see in here. It wasn't sorted, so I'll have to go through it and sort all the parts out, but lots of good cheese slopes and other sorts of slopes that'll be very useful for this Moc. I don't have many medium nougat tiles and plates, so very useful. Then also, in this bag right here, this is the orange piece, dark orange pieces, which will be very useful. So the most important part of the order was I got a ton of these dark, I believe they call them actually dark brown trans or something similar to that, but dark black, whatever trans cheese slopes, they will be really good. I'm planning on adding some like wave like things to the river, so I think that'll be very helpful, and I got about 300 of them. So all in all, with all these parts, I should be able to make some good progress on the river. All right, and with those new parts in hand, I was able to kind of go through and add some cheese slopes and slopes that I actually didn't have before. Just a few places I used them, but yeah, I didn't have those pieces before, so now adding them in, like this little dark orange piece, just adding some little pieces of detail really helped out. So for the rest of this build, I'm gonna focus on this area and also getting a little snot technique platform set up. I've already got part of it I'm working on, but yeah, I'm gonna work on the snot, filling in this kind of area so I can start the first big building, which will be here. That'll kind of have the pipes and the plumbing kind of part of the base, but yeah. Alright guys, I got 2 more Bricklink packages which came in at the perfect time, so we can kind of wrap up this episode of the building series. These parts will give me what I need to finish the river, and then next episode or next update I'll be able to start the Republic fighter tank. So let's open these up real quick. So this order was a really simple one from Penguins in Plastic. They did a great job getting me my parts. And these are just parts solely for the Republic fighter tank. This has just some of the parts, nothing too crazy, but will be very helpful nonetheless. So we put those over there. And then next up we have Blaine's World, which love buying from Blaine. He's a great seller, always ships very quickly. And Blaine, as you can see from this little business card, he got me some extra clear pieces for my build. He also got me some more medium nougat pieces and a little bit of dark orange in there as well. And he gave me a lot of, well, he didn't give me, but I purchased a lot of the bulk pieces I need for the Republic fighter tank. And yeah, so next week that'll be the first thing I get working on in the update. But now let's cut to just a quick time lapse to finish off the episode of me finishing the river. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this first update video. I ended up getting a ton done in this first update as this little island. The river's done. I'm going to take you down to this level. Added some kind of waves, kind of lumps in the river. I just felt like it added a nice bit of texture. You let me know how you think about that. But yeah, then I got this secondary beach done. Added some plants here. And then I didn't have a time lapse of this, but I ended up working on starting the base. So yeah, let me know what you guys, if you made it this far, let me know what you think of the base so far. I really like how these tubes are looking, and yeah, those are a nice addition. But yeah, overall, this is what we're done with the first episode. Took me about 3 weeks to get to this point, which a lot of off and on building, but yeah. There's still plenty to get done, and I will catch you guys all in the next episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I cannot wait to keep building this.